Hey, welcome back to the channel. I recently picked up a game, and funny story. So I was I was giving my son, my youngest son, my TV in my bedroom, and I told him, I said, yeah. He said, man, Dad, that's a nice TV, because he stayed with me for a couple weeks, and he brought his kids down, which is my grandchildren. They was watching movies, and I said, yeah. I said, man, I bought that thing brand new. I said, it's just been sitting there ever since I bought it, So I think I only moved it maybe. I told him, I said, I think I only moved it like maybe twice. And he said, man, that TV's nice, Dad. I said, yeah. So I said, I'm gonna get an upgrade, because I told him, I said, I really got all these game systems in the living room, and I said my Xbox One X, which is called the Project Scorpio Edition. I said I haven't turned it on because I don't have enough outlets. I said I have an adapter, but I would like to turn it on and use it every now and then. I said, and this one's not set up for 4K. I said, but I bought a Blu-ray 4K player, and I said, but I can only play Blu-rays in my bedroom. I said, sometimes I just want to chill out in my bedroom and just maybe go back there and just play a game and then go to bed, go to sleep. And he said, I said, I'll tell you what, I said, you ever get a place or something where, whatever you do, man, I said, I'll give you that TV. So I told him he could have it. So I was looking at TVs on YouTube, and so I got this off of a YouTube video looking at a TV, and I ended up buying that TV. It's a nice little television for a bedroom. And the guy was talking about the settings and this and that, and it's a budget TV, and he's putting the TV that I'm gonna try to get at the end of the year, which I love that TV. He put that up against that TV, and then he put it up against a Sony Bravo TV, and he put it up against a Hisense or something. And he was trying to show what this budget TV looked like, and I was like, man, I was sold. Then he went to showing different pictures and stuff like that, and then he went on YouTube and showed different things. So he had all four of these TVs up, and he was trying to show how this budget TV that I bought, how it holds up to it. And it held up pretty good, especially the one that I really want, which I want to try to buy, probably Black Friday. I want to get some other stuff paid off, and that way that's the only thing I'm making a monthly payment on. It is a nice TV. So anyway, he said, now I want to show you video games. And so he played video games on all four TVs, and he was trying to show this and that and all this. So the TV I ended up buying was a TLC QM7, and it's a nice TV, man. I'm really impressed with it. Now, I could have jumped up to QM8, but my budget, So he said, I want to show you Tiny Tina's Wonderland, and then while he was talking about it, it's one of the best shooter games around. He goes, and I don't care what anybody say. And so I was watching the gameplay, right? And I was like, man, that looks pretty good. It's like a Borderlands spinoff. This thing only cost me like $22. So I mean, if it ain't no good, oh well. And plus, here's the thing about getting video games and stuff like that, you guys. If you don't like the video games, just sell it. Sell it on eBay, or me, I just donate stuff. I donate stuff to people, and I just like, here, you can have it. I don't care. I'm not gonna play it. So what good is it me to do it? Now you got some people to argue with you. I would just sell it. Whatever. I just like, I'm not going to use it, and somebody else can, then whatever. But I popped this thing in, and it is hilarious. This chick is playing a board game. Okay, she's playing a board game, and so she puts one of her players in a board game. It's kind of funny. And the comments that she makes is hilarious. Now, I played it for a little bit. Don't get me wrong, it's not one of the, oh my God, it's going to blow your socks off. No, it's not that. And yes, I know it's a couple years old. And I know that people's like, well, that game is old, man. That game is sucked, man. It's not the best Borderlands. I didn't say it was anything. I'm just saying that I enjoyed the game. I'm still in the middle of playing it. I'm actually going to take it out so I can finish my Ratchet and Clank Ripped Apart. But I was like, wow, this is not a bad game at all. I like the comments that she make. And, I have a hard time trying to upgrade my guns and stuff. I always have problems with menus with the newer games. Like if I play Tomb Raider, those 3 Tomb Raider games you guys know I love, their crafting is pretty slick. I can pretty much understand that. I have no problem going through it. Uncharted, those Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, and 4, the crafting in that is perfect. What I like about Uncharted is you just pick up a gun. you pick up a gun, or you pick up a big gun, or you pick up a you just and you fight, and you and same way with Lost Legacy. So I think those are why those games I can uh, relate to, because they just don't make them complicated. It's just a very good story. Last of Us is another one. Last of Us not that bad. Last of Us, the only thing about Last of Us is if I get into an area in Last of Us where I forget to craft that one thing, that they got certain things that can make things work better for you in the game. And I'm like, oh man, I forgot to craft that. And then when you go to craft, you forgot to pick something up to craft it. Now I can do that. But these games, they drop all this stuff, and then you got all these weapons, and then when the stuff pops up, it has all this stuff in front of me. I'm just looking like, wow, what am I looking at here, you know? And some people, I've never was able to do real well, and this got the same thing the old style Borderlands is. This is just like a mini spin-off of a Borderland, and I've heard a lot of people have mixed reviews with this, but for me, I'm enjoying this. Now, I don't even know if I'm going to finish it. And I want to put this out here. I have a lot of games that I have not finished. I have a lot of games I'll pop in and I'll play. And I won't play it for a while. Then I'll pop it back in, then I'll play. And then one thing I noticed, I'm almost done with the game, and I end up beating that game. That game could be like 7 or 8 years old. That's just how I roll. I'm just not one of those persons that sit and stop life and play a video game. I love playing video games. Here's what I like to do, and I told you guys this because I had somebody in the comments said, you speak too much of your faith. I would have joined your channel and subscribed if you wouldn't talk God. I'm an atheist. And I said, man, no problem. I said, I appreciate you watching. I didn't get mad. I just told him, hey, I understand, dude. You know, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. What I like to do, I like to study God's word first thing in the morning. And I read a lot of scriptures. I love to work out. It's getting ready to get nice out here. I'm going to spend a lot of time on the bike path and walking and riding my bike. And I live a very simple life. It's simple. I don't own that many clothes. I don't own that many shoes. I got just a small fraction of stuff I own. I'm downsizing because I don't need all that. I got just what I need. I keep my life very simple. So when I get a game, to make this point, I don't go into a game looking for whatever these people are looking for anymore. It just seems like everybody is complaining and griping about everything. It's like, dang, man, shut up, man. But it is what it is. But I played it, and it's not, it is, I like it. I think it's a pretty cool game. And like I said, I'd put it on the 7. If I had to rate it, I'd rate it 7, but I haven't even done with it. But man, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I love shooting them skeletons. I mean, all you do is shoot. You just shoot. You go to one section and you shoot. You get stuff dropped. You open. It's the same thing. You open up all these things. You get money, and then you go to these things. You cash in money and all that. Now, my buddy that got married on me, I don't hang out with him no more because he went overseas and got married to a chick overseas. I didn't even know he was doing all that. I was wondering why he's flying overseas so much. But he got married to this chick overseas, so I ain't hung out with him in a while. He used to get online and play with these games, and he used to get on there and break stuff down. I'd be like, oh, man, I like that. I see what you're doing there. But he just don't play because he got married again. This is his 3rd marriage. God bless him, though. God bless him. I hope it works this time. 3rd time's a charm. But anyway, it's Borderlands, and, you know, you gotta, it's like a Borderlands spinoff. That's what I can say. It's this regular case, and you got this little thing that goes inside, and I'll show you some gameplay, and then I'll cut it off after that. Now, here's some gameplay of it. I just wanted to show you guys the gameplay of it. It's not a bad game, but I totally get why some people might not like the game. It's a fun game to me, but I'm gonna go back to Ratchet and Clank because I want to finish that game. But I enjoy it. It's colorful though. It's very colorful. It's kind of funny though, man. It's in some spots. But it's pretty cool. I like the weapons and all that kind of stuff. I mean, you can So I went through this part. I think you got to, yeah. You can go up. It's the same thing. You can shop and all that kind of stuff. I'm just showing y'all. But I love the color and all that. It's definitely what you call a, it's a Borderland spinoff to me. And I don't. This is the part I don't care for. I was playing this the other day, and you got to look down, and so there was a part that I was going to, and they make you look. I can't think of the name. You look. All right, so I'm back at the place that I got. Trying to figure out where I gotta go. Yeah, this is where I gotta go. I'm going the right area. There ain't gonna be no long video, you guys. I'm just showing you. Okay. I cannot figure out why. Oh, I think I know what I did.
Only death that way. Trust me.
Now, I need to level up here because I noticed that I get dusted off real. This gun is not very good, but it's fun. It's fun. What I like, you could just, dang man, people coming out of nowhere. Where you come from? Hey. When I was playing this the other day, I realized I got duck and run. Oh, one thing, this little skeleton is pretty fast, man. But when I was playing the other day, I thought I could just dust them off. But apparently I can't. I gotta hide. A lot of times they come up, sneak up behind you. But it's a fun game. It's very colorful, man. I noticed. But they be blast. This is the part they were blasting me at, and I was like, dang, man, where everybody at? You know what I'm saying? But I know I need to upgrade on some of these weapons. But this is what it looks like, and I was trying to hide and all that kind of stuff, and I was getting put down, man. I mean, I was running out. I was getting put down. And I said, yeah, I was getting tired, I think, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm just tired. But every time I turned around, man, they were putting it on me. But every time I turned around, I couldn't find who was shooting at me, and I was like, maybe you're tired, Vic. Maybe it's just time to go to bed. You know, because I was like, dang, man, I should be able to get through these guys, man. But I enjoy it. I love the weapon switch. It's like Borderlands. It's just like sometimes these things just don't want to. Sometimes these things just don't want to stand still. See, somebody else is. Oh, I'm in fire. Anyway, this is the gameplay, guys. Just wanted to show you some. But I have a hard time trying to keep these guys. They just don't stand in one spot. I can see somebody else at the top that I cannot see is putting it on me. And that's... But I did realize when I went to bed, I said, Vic, you can't hide. Well, anyway, I don't know why I ain't hitting this guy. Must be a weak ass gun. I'm gonna have to duck and try to get through. But anyway, I ain't gonna stay on here long. I just wanted to show you the gameplay of it. I am getting somewhere now, but dang, man, they keep putting that fire stuff on me. I'm gonna have to run. Oh, here you are. There you go. Dang, man, you are fast. Golly, look how fast he's moving. Anyway, that's just some of the gameplay on it. But it's fun. I don't know if you can play with somebody on here or not.
This will be over before you do regret it.
But I'm getting somewhere now. Because the night before, I was like, you need to go to bed. You're tired. You're trying to rush through the game. But yeah, there you go. But like I said, you just run around and just shoot things, man. Ain't much of a story. It's just her. All right, you can shoot those barrels. Oh man, all right, I see you up there. But I like the way this game looks, you guys. But anyway, that's all I'm saying. But I'm getting somewhere now because I figured out when I went to bed the night before, I said to myself, you're not ducking and hiding. I was just gun hoeing, thinking I could just take them down, but I'm on a different level. And I haven't leveled up yet. But it's fun though. Like I said, you just run around, you just shoot things, and you just kill things, and hack and slash. So that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you guys that. I just thought that it was pretty. I enjoyed the game. I like the game. It's very colorful. And now I admit I got on YouTube and I've seen a lot of YouTubers that's got thousands of subscribers, and they're big, and they just, I don't know. I guess I look at games different than most people. You know what I mean? It's just you just craft things and you get bigger guns and you just shoot things. So anyway, that's my latest pickup. Like I said, it was only $22, so I don't know what it cost when it first came out. So we'll catch you next video. We'll see you.